With the Coles supermarket fiasco, that after 152 years with one processor, our family has been forced to shift to another company. Otherwise, I was looking at losses of over $500,000 on this farm.
Dairy farming has been in the Miller family for over 150 years. Farmer Roberts lived through droughts and floods, the worst Mother Nature can bring. But nothing has him more concerned about his future than the war being waged by the supermarket giants Coles and Woolies.
With the opportunity and pricing at say 48 cents a litre as I was, I could probably employ another 4 or 5 or 6 employees here. I've got that much business. The world markets are seeking milk, but yet here we are in New South Wales with our processor cutting back its processing capacity and saying to farmers that they don't want milk, there's an oversupply.
Because we all buy milk, Coles have brought the price of Coles brand milk down.
But Coles says in a recent statement that its price reduction will not hurt the dairy farming industry. Coles fully funded retail milk price reduction from its own profit margin. Coles also paid milk processors a higher commercial contract price for packaged milk supplies, which was more than enough to offset any switch from branded to private label milk. But for milk selling for less than water, the damages have already been made.
$1 a litre was what farmers or the consumer was paying in 1992. Just above 40 cents a litre, which is above my cost of production. It's not encouraging, but it is survival. And until things change, I don't have a choice. I have a lot of debt, and therefore I have repayments to make.
While the supermarket giants have turned the war into cash cows, consumer advocacy group Choice says consumers aren't saving as much as they think.
The question is, what other products on the shelves are supermarkets increasing in price in order to manage the lost leader or the cheap staples?
But Woolies spokeswoman Claire Buchanan told A Current Affair the supermarket is siding with dairy farmers.
Look, we have serious concerns about the long-term sustainability for the dairy industry, about this single deep discount on a single product. Woolies won't be beaten on price. That's our commitment to our customers. So therefore, we will always match the cheapest price in the market.
That's my Woolies.
But the milk war has turned sour as Australian dairy farmers reports that the price war has taken $77 million out of the milk supply chain, leaving farmer Robert with no hope for the future.
The future of dairy farming, there's a lot of uncertainty out there at present, and there's no encouragement for new farmers to come in, which is a very sad situation.
Robert has many opportunities to expand his business, but he can't afford to take the risk at a time like this.
I have other farmers around too who are in their 70s. They don't want to move off their farms. They're quite happy to lease their property to farmers like myself, but our situation is it's uneconomic for us to take on further land at this stage. I've already put off 2 full-time employees. I was employing 8 full-time employees.
With Coles and Woolies milking the dairy industry dry, Robert has no idea what's next.
We have little power against the supermarket. When we had a regulated market, we all knew what was happening and we had some certainty. But with the corporates taking over the industry and the supermarkets having the power that they do, from year to year we really do not know what's going to happen. Having that loss of certainty, it's very detrimental to businesses.